Hey guys, it's Eric with another episode of Enchanted Minds. Today we're doing Vallindra's Tower and how you should tank it. So guys, it is pretty straightforward, this dungeon as far as tanking goes. It's a standard, what we call tank and spank. Pretty simple. So same rules applies, guys. We want the enemies to face away from the rest of the group so they can get combat advantage. Wow, they certainly went down quickly there. That's what we like to see. So you'll just hit X here. You'll teleport from the Dread Ring over to Thay to approach Vallindra's Tower. So quite a bit of mobs here, guys. You've got two main boss fights in this dungeon, and then the rest of it's going to be mostly mobs. There is a fireplace over there if you find yourself wanting to change your loadout, because there's not one at the start of the dungeon. So lots and lots of these Dread Ring protectors and knights, and we're just gonna keep on pulling them together. Take these guys up the stairs because we've got a group that's strong enough to handle it. They're doing quite a bit of damage, guys, so I'm perfectly comfortable taking this fight upstairs. Like they did not follow me upstairs, but that's okay. So in this next hallway, guys, there's going to be a couple of cubes that are going to spawn in here, and we can actually run right through, run right past them, and teleport on through over here without fighting them. But it looks like our group has chosen to fight them, so we will go ahead and help them out. And that's what you got to kind of watch for when you're with the public group, is if they don't know that you're running through, you're tanking, then those cubes can do some pretty decent damage. So if you're in a private group, you guys all know if that's what you guys are going to do, it makes a whole lot of sense to go ahead and bypass the cubes. Now in this room, guys, we're specifically looking to take down the portals. So the portals are spawning all of these mobs, guys, and we want to destroy these portals to put an end to that. So don't get caught up trying to kill the mobs, kill the portals. Otherwise the mobs will just keep spawning and spawning, guys. So take these down. I'm gonna go ahead and add a DPS skill to the arsenal here. A lot of action points just sitting on the table there. Are able to mount up. So in here, we want to pull everything together. Now I don't know if my group's going to let me or not, but I am going to go for it. So you can see getting aggro on just everything, bringing them to this next group, guys. And then yep, everyone's following, so we're going to go all the way. We need to pull aggro again and take them all the way in here. This is as far as you can go. You can see these guys are draining lots of action points. Something to be aware of here in this little battle. So like I mentioned, guys, pretty standard tank and spank. Most of this dungeon, you can see some iron golems, some big guys that just spawned there. Not a biggie. Simply take aggro again, get them facing away from the DPS, just like any other fight. See there, completed the weekly quest for the Dread Ring here in this dungeon. So wizards here. After these ones go down, it's going to be a second group that spawns over here, guys. We're going to go ahead and face them away, like we always do. And then there is a gate activation button back there. We can go ahead and mount up. We don't want to be activating things. We are the tank, and we can run through here, guys. So I am going to show you. Let's see if they follow. We can just run on through, even though we're engaged in combat. So everyone seems to know what they're doing. Hopefully they follow. I don't think they'll have too much of a problem if they don't. They seem to be a pretty decent gear score, doing lots of damage. So. Nope, they stayed behind to fight. But they're doing good. They're doing fine. And so are we, guys. So you can see this is the first boss. I told you there was two. This guy, pretty simple. Want to keep him facing this way. Watch that stun. His AoE has a stun, and the protectors have a knockback there. So did put the shield up, guys. Let me see the red. He's down. 20 seals with the protector. And we check for any drops. Sometimes they'll drop some Alliance gear. Didn't drop anything for us this time, so we keep moving right along. Entering Vallindra's tower here, guys. So this is the last set of mobs that we're going to fight before we face Vallindra. And we're just going to pull everything together. See that stun was a nasty one there. Get this up and just start wailing on these guys. Get everybody together. Nice and easy for the DPS to bring everything down at once. Very efficient, guys. Vallindra Tower, very good for Astral Diamond. I will point out while we're here. One of my favorites, guys. One of my favorites. It's a very fast dungeon. You get two monsters. Two bosses for the chance at the extra salvage, and really good stuff that drops in here. This is one of the only places I've heard of that drops the Bard, the companion that you can see on the auction house for upwards of 5 million Astral Diamonds. One of the best companions in the game, guys. Drops here in Vallindra's Tower. So the group's out there looting. Fine by us. We're getting our share of the goodies that they bring in. You can see Vallindra in there waiting to do battle with us, guys. So with this boss fight, there is some mechanics that you guys want to be aware of. And this really is the purpose of this video, because most of it's so basic. And fighting her in this form is pretty straightforward also, guys. It is going to be a standard tank and spank, but she's going to have a couple phases, guys. So first of all, watch that red circle. It will drain your action points. But she is going to go into a phase here pretty quickly with this DPS squad. So she is going to go to the middle. She's going to turn purple. She's going to start electrocuting everything we're going to need to run to the walls, guys. There she goes. So we run to the outside, and then we go clockwise. You see these red lines? They will kill you if you don't have your shield up. These ghosts, they will kill you if you don't have your shield up. So, see, I'm out of stamina there. Gotta let it recharge for a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and blow my battle horn. The buff went away right away because I got hit. Now you can taunt these purple guys, but you cannot target them at all. So you see now she is back in her regular form. So we're gonna get in there. Right now, guys, she's choking me. So when this happens, it's on the other characters in the squad to break you out of that chokehold. And likewise, if someone next to you is getting choked, it's your job to get them out if they're close to you. If it's going to interfere with your tanking, then, I mean, DPS should be the first to do it, but if they're close to you, it doesn't hurt to go get a few hits on those blocks. They don't have a ton of hit points, guys. So she does have another phase where she goes purple. She also has ads, a lot of ads if the fight goes on long, which I don't think it's going to with this group. When those ads come, typically the tank just wants to pull them away from her, away from the DPS, so that way the DPS can keep a clear shot on Vallindra. You can see phase 2, guys. Phase 2, going clockwise. We're going to put our shield up here to protect our DPS friend. Okay, he's got some wiggle room now. Doing good, doing good. Put that shield up again just to be safe. Almost out of stamina, so we're going to put it down, let it start recharging a bit. We're going to taunt these ghosts. You can see there the warlock in trouble. Cleric's got it under control. Not good, guys, not good. Taking a beating. Taking a beating. You can see a lot of damage resistance, a lot of temporary hit points. Kept me going there. And we made it, guys. So back to the fight here. Very close call. Might have took some risks I shouldn't have, trying to get a good shot on the warlock to give him a lay on hands. Cleric took care of it, guys. Very, very good teamwork. You see the ads coming now. So you can go click on those caskets and destroy them, but typically not worth it. You see, he's dead. Now, if the ads would have made it out, I would have simply taunted them, pulled them away from everybody else so they can proceed to kill Vallindra, guys. So that is how you tank Vallindra. If you have any questions, guys, comment down below. Or if you need help in-game on the PS4 platform, comment down below. Outside of that, guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you have not done so yet. And as always, may the drops be ever in your favor. Eric out.